Hello students, welcome to the English YouTuber. So today you'll be solving the multiple choice questions of Julius Caesar Act 2, Scene 4, the last scene in the 9th standard syllabus. Yes, so before you start with the multiple choice questions, listen to the overview carefully so that you can get all answers right in the multiple choice questions. In this scene, Portia is seen agitated. She's struggling between the concern for her husband and the promise given to Brutus that she will not reveal anything. So she asks the servant Lucius to go to the Senate and come back. But Lucius is confused as to what he should do because Portia was not clear in her instructions. He did not know what to do. So then Portia says, Lucius, go to the capital and tell me if your master looks well, because he was sick when he left. And also pay close attention to what Caesar does and which suitors are close to him. Then she says, what noise is that? So Lucius says, I hear no noise. So Portia is delusional. She says, I hear a bustling noise like a fight, a fray that is coming from the capital. So Lucius says, I don't hear anything. And then Portia sees the soothsayer and she asks him where he is going. So he says, I am going to take my stand and see Caesar pass through the capital. So Portia asks, do you have some plea to Caesar? So soothsayer says, yes. If it pleases Caesar, I will be so good to him so that he will listen to me and I will ask him to guard himself. So Portia says, is there any harm intended towards Caesar? So soothsayer says, not that I know will be, but I may fear may happen. And he says, here the streets are full of senators, traitors, and commoners, and it can even crush a weak man almost to death. So he will go to a less crowded place and wait for Caesar to pass along. Then Portia talks to herself, saying, oh, a woman's heart is so weak. Oh, Brutus, may the heavens speed your enterprise. And she says, run, Lucius, run, and come back to me and tell me what he says. And the scene ends. Now, let's start the multiple choice questions. You can write the answers in your notebook and then towards the end, we'll check the answers. The first one. Who does Portia give instructions to in the beginning of the scene? A. Lucius, B. Lucilius, C. Voluminous, or D. Soothsayer? Second, what does Portia ask the person to do? A. Go to the Senate and stay with Brutus. B. Go and warn Caesar about some conspiracy. C. Bring news as to if Mark Antony is present. D. Run to the Senate and return. Third, why is the person confused? A. She speaks in a fast manner. B. She speaks in Greek. C. She does not give clear instructions. Or D. All of the above. Fourth, what does Portia say is difficult for her? A. To keep secrets as she has a woman's strength. B. To see Brutus worried. C. To constantly worry without knowing the outcome. Or D. To not know what is troubling Brutus. Fifth, which among these is not mentioned by Portia to the person when asked to go to the capital and return? So you have to say in this, one of it is not mentioned by Portia. A. Go to the capital and return immediately. B. If the soothsayer is present in the capital. C. If Brutus looks well. Or D. Which suitors stay close to Caesar? Sixth, what noise does Portia hear? A. Someone screaming in pain. B. People hailing Caesar. C. Loud noise like a fight. Or D. Screaming and chaos on the streets. 7th. What does the soothsayer fear may happen to Caesar? A. That he may be killed due to stampede and the streets being narrow. B. He may be harmed. C. He may be crowned and he might become a tyrant. Or D. He could have the failing of the heart or some serious health condition. 8th. Why did the soothsayer say that he will be so good to Caesar? A. To make Caesar listen to him. B. To convince him to guard himself. C. To make him go back to his house. Or D. Both A and B. 9. Where does the soothsayer want to wait as Caesar passes to the capital? A. A less crowded place. B. Away from the narrow streets which can crush a feeble man to death. C. Away from the crowd of senators, praetors, and suitors. D. All of the above. 10. What does Portia say about the heart of a woman? A. Strong. B. Caring. C. Weak. D. Foolish. 11. What does Portia tell the servant to tell Brutus? A. She is weak. B. She is merry. C. She is ill. Or D. She is worried. 12. Why does Portia say, O Constancy, be strong upon my side, set a huge mountain between my heart and tongue? A. To give her strength to bear the consequence of Brutus's endeavor. B. She is ill and needs strength to support Brutus. C. To be strong enough to keep secrets concealed. Or D. Both A and C. Yes, so that is the end of the multiple choice questions. You can pause the video, check your answers. If you have gone wrong in any questions, please go through of why you went wrong so that you'll not make the mistake again. Whenever you are free, listen to the line by line explanation videos that I have uploaded so that by the time the exam is closed, you will know each line of Julius Caesar so well that you can eliminate mistakes and get really good grades. I am praying for each one of you. God bless and take care of yourself.